What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful holiday season. And today we're going to talk about raid running at a low level. Now, I know there's a ton of videos out there of everybody showing you how to do the raids, but they're all super high levels and they're doing it solo. Well, I want to tell you that it is possible to do these raid runs at a lower level and be a part of a great team to where you can get all these benefits of the raids with the Vulcan power armor, the Valkyrie gun that I'm holding right here in my hands, and everything else that comes with the raid. So let's jump on in. I'm going to show everyone that it is possible to do this at a lower level. Alright, so we got the team together, we're ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and signal to them that we're ready, and we're gonna get this party started. And as you can see, I'm the lowest ranking person on this team, but I'm gonna hold my own through this whole thing. I'm gonna be a benefiting party member and lead this team to victory every time we do this raid. And we're only focusing on the first part of the raid, just the robot part. It's the simplest thing to do, and it's what everyone wants to do in the party. We're just gonna rinse and repeat probably, I think, like 8 times in 10 minutes. We're gonna knock this thing out and we're gonna get all types of rewards. So I think our fastest time might be a minute and 30 seconds. I mean, okay, that's not as fast as some of these people are showing you that they're doing it on solo, this and that, but let's face it, if you're not that high of a rank, you're not doing it on solo. So my main objective, damage as much as you can to the Guardian and duck and hide back behind the pillars, because you got to remember, at a lower rank, you don't have all the legendary perk cards yet, you don't have them all maxed out, so you have to duck and hide, otherwise you'll be killed instantly and they're probably gonna boot you from the team, let's face it. So do the best you can. I got my man Repo King 79 up there, and he is just dealing massive amounts of damage. But if he was just doing this by himself, I don't think we were gonna make it through. And we even had our party leader just die. So just keep on him, don't stop. Once he's vulnerable, I mean, lay into him as much as you can, and you can see we are dropping him like it's nothing. And then boom, raid's done, clocked out at a minute and 39 seconds, and everyone's happy. And you're gonna get all types of rewards. You're gonna get the mods, scrap kits, whatever gun you're using, you're gonna get plenty of ammo for it. And we're just gonna rinse and repeat this every time. We're just gonna stick together as a team. We're gonna roll through this and we're gonna keep going. And that's the number one thing. Show your worth. If you are a low rank, under 200, show your worth. Don't die. Stick with the team and they will stick with you and everything will be good. I mean, here we go. This is our second go at this. I'm using the Valkyrie, which you only get through the raid. And in my opinion, this is an awesome gun to use in the raid. I mean, it deals really good damage. I usually use the Gauss rifle, or the Gauss minigun, I'm sorry. The Gauss minigun with the explosive damage, because that gun is absolutely awesome in the raid as well. And you can see I keep ducking because it's dealing a good amount of damage to me. Wow, I almost died right there. But if you have the right perks on, like Ricochet, Nerd Rage, things like that, you will survive and keep those super stim packs because you need them. And here we go. Run number 2 is down. And we actually shaved 3 seconds off our first time. So we did that one in 1:36. And you'll get legendary items. You'll get pieces of the Vulcan power armor, which I have yet to get the helmet. I swear I've probably done this raid. I haven't quite done maybe 50 raids yet. But man, I have been grinding and grinding, and I have not gotten the helmet. I got 2 whole sets of Vulcan power armor with no helmets. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go for round number 3, and we're just gonna lay into him. Now sometimes it seems like his shield doesn't go as fast, like it doesn't go down as fast. But I think it's just us. It's just how maybe we're attacking it, we're not hitting it just right. But regardless, stay on it, stay focused, and get this stupid Guardian shield down. Hide behind the pillars because sometimes I feel like he's just out to get me. He just lays into me. It's freaking ridiculous, but I managed to stay alive the whole time. This is actually, I think, one of our slowest runs. For some reason, the Guardian on this go was like super tough and did not want to go down. But we're going ahead and we're knocking them down, and I'm switching to my Gauss minigun because, as you can see, I have no ammo for it. So if you switch to a gun that you need ammo for right before the Guardians did, you will get ammo for that weapon. And that's exactly what I wanted to do, because now I have 456 cartridges for my Gauss minigun instead of having to create all this ammo. So we're gonna run it again. We're gonna keep running it and running it. Like I said, I think it's like 8 times we run this in like 10 minutes. Just back to back to back. We use the same technique. We stick together, and even if someone dies, like I said, we had the party member die on the first run. We don't kick him out the party. We stick together as a team, and I'm the lowest ranking one in here. So I'm sticking to my guns. I'm doing the best I can, duck and hide, and lay into this thing. And this is just advice, pretty much, for anyone that's a low rank, under 200, under 500, anything like that, and you just want so badly to be a part of these raids. Just show your worth. Honestly, show your worth. Get in here, survive, be a part of the team, and they'll let you ride. You know, there is still some, I should say, really good, friendly Fallout players out there, and they will let you ride and have a great time in the raid and help you rank up and get all the good stuff. So there we go. I think that might have been our fastest. That was 1:32 seconds. And I was able to pick up the Vulcan cooling vent plan, which isn't one of the top things I wanted. Like I said, I really want a freaking helmet, and I just cannot seem to get it. So if anyone has any tips on how the hell to get this helmet or get the plan to drop, just something, that would be awesome. So you can see I switched to my Gauss minigun this time. So if you do not have a Gauss minigun, do your best to try to get it, because with the explosive damage, you can see how it's dealing damage to the Guardian and his shield at the same time with the explosive damage, which is absolutely awesome. And on this run, we actually had one of the guys drop out. I actually think it was the main party leader. He dropped out for some reason, but we were able to hold our own and really still do damage as just a trio instead of a full squad. And you just keep on them. Don't stop. You know, your weapons do matter, your armor does matter, and certain perk cards do matter. I mean, you want some heavy gun perk cards, you want some luck perk cards, but just focus your build and you can do this. Everyone can do this. Just find the team that'll let you roll with them, and everything will be good. You'll be getting treasury nodes, ammo, legendary modules, and you'll be building yourself a complete, well, hopefully complete, unless you're like me and can't get that freaking helmet, you'll be knocking these Guardians out. And I mean, to me, this is probably one of the hardest ones besides the Serpent in all of the raid, because this stupid Guardian deals so much damage and it is super easy to die from him. You know, when you get down to the mole miners and you get down to the Epsilon stuff, they're not really as hard as this. But it's just easy when you have a good team to rinse and repeat this part of the raid and get all the benefits from it. So you can see we're doing so much damage to this thing again, but it always seems like every couple goes, the Guardian is like super strong for some reason, and this one's really giving us a hard time at the moment. We had our team member, our team leader, died again, which is fine, but we're not gonna let up. We're just gonna keep going. We're not gonna run to the room. This one's going long. I think this was the longest and closest raid we had, and that took us to 1:43. That might be the closest we had to all dying, but we came out of it. We stuck together as a team. And the reason I'm just showing everyone this, especially if you're an average player like me, you know, being a low level, being an average player, even though I've been playing the game, I bought this game when it first came out, but being a gamer, I switch around, play other games, other systems, things like that. But Fallout 76 has really brought me back with all the new updates, and especially the raids. So I'm all about being back into Fallout over the past year and really trying to get back into this thing and get my rank up and hang with the big dogs pretty much, you know, and really get this done. But I want to make videos for the average players also, to show that it's 100% possible to be a part of these things and to not be discouraged. Find a team that'll let you roll with them, and it'll all be worth it. So we're about to take him down again, and this one's cutting it pretty close. 139 is what we topped out. And here we go. And see, now this time I got the plant for the Valkyrie. That's awesome. I mean, it's awesome to have because maybe eventually we can trade these items and sell these items, but I guess that really takes away from earning it yourself and being a part of the raid. Alright, so here we go again. I'm back with the Gauss rifle, with the Gauss minigun. I keep saying Gauss rifle. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep saying Gauss rifle. Gauss minigun. And we're taking him down pretty good on this one. Look, I mean, his shield is dropping. Which is fantastic. But I just tell you, every couple goes, I swear, the Guardian gets harder to beat. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like he's a little tougher. And this is what I'm talking about. You can see like his health is barely moving, and we are dealing so much damage to him. And it's like barely moving. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if the game does this or if it's just us. I'm not sure. But we are cutting it really, really close. Crap, I had to reload. And that's that. At a minute 36. So it's almost like the room heating up. Look, we all died. The room heated up faster. And these are just things I notice with this stuff. So with the last go, we were able to get this. So there you have it. Raid running at a low level. It is 100% possible with the right team. If you get on a team that will actually let you stay on a team, because I've seen level 1 players on a team in the raid, and I didn't even think that was possible. But you know what it is? It's a higher ranking players that are letting these low rank players ride along with them and carry them a little bit. Not, I mean, if you're level 1, they're going to carry you no matter what. But if you're under level 200 but above 100 and you've got pretty good armor, you know, and you're running some pretty good power armor, you should be able to make it. You just gotta hang in there, and you gotta do the best you can, and you will end up with these legendary 4-star weapons, mods, and the armor, the Vulcan power armor. Just keep at it, and you'll be able to get this done during the holiday season, and it'll make you very happy. So with that said, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe. I hope everyone out there has a great holiday season, and I'll see you back on the next one.